Hello everyone. I just want to simply say thank you for 200 subscribers. Even though it's really not much. Hold on, let me fix my microphone real quick. Even though it's not much, it is a goal that I don't think I would have ever reached in like 2 weeks. It took like maybe through 2 months for me to reach at least 100 subscribers here and there. But I am very thankful that you guys gave me the opportunity to sort of grow up. It's like I'm not really big. I will state the obvious. I am not exactly the type of YouTuber that fucking everybody recognizes, but I don't really intend to be that way, to say at least, because I don't have any plans on becoming popular. Like I just want to be well, not exactly forgotten, but I want to be lesser known, to say at least. Like I don't like being popular. I will be honest, for the first time. Like I'm speaking with my heart and not like just out of my fucking mind like an idiot. I don't want to be popular. What I'm saying is like I don't want to be recognized by a lot of people, but rather I'd rather be in a position where only a few people really know me, or like I'd be mostly forgotten. Like I'm okay with the current position I am in at the moment, and so I just want to simply thank you all for allowing me to be in this current position. And I know a lot of YouTubers say this, but like really thank you at the bottom of my heart. Even though I am a cold-hearted piece of shit that should be locked up in prison, but trust me when I say this, I am very thankful. I am not over-exaggerating this. But what's exactly next for the future? And as for some of you that are new, welcome. I am someone that likes to make variety of videos from different games. And now some of you might be thinking, well, why don't you just simply stick to one specific game and upload video on that one game, like Dying Light 2? That's giving me a lot of attraction. Now I could do that, but hear me out on this. If it's like, sure, I would love to focus on one specific game, but that would sort of like get boring eventually, just watching me do somewhat the same thing on a same game every time. It's like, even if I upload on a different game, like say Payday 3 or Payday 2, that don't really get much attraction, like, I don't really care. I'm just doing these mainly for fun. Am I going to be making YouTube as my main job? Well, that's kind of early to say, but for now, no. I'm just doing this as a little a small little experience. Well, for fun, mostly to say at least. But like what I'm trying to say is that I like making variety of content. And so what's exactly next for my channel? Well, nothing exactly, because I'm just going to upload videos here and there. And I know I also want to ask you guys this question. Would you guys like me to upload videos on like other different games? Like example being fucking maybe Left 4 Dead 2, or even fucking Call of Duty, or even Killing Floor 2 for that matter. Like, would you guys like me to see uploading those types of videos? Maybe even Project Zomboid for that matter. Like, I don't know if you guys would like, but if you guys would like me, or like to see me upload those type of videos, go ahead, let me know. I would love to make more content variety. But what I'm exactly trying to say about overall is that I don't mind making content on different games, even if they don't get as much attraction as the others. I just like to make these because I want to give out my general opinion or like my thoughts on a specific topic. And I sometimes do like a little bit of gameplay here and there. Like look at my CS:GO video I did like 2 months ago. That was a little bit of fun experience I did with a good friend of mine online. Even though I did specifically say on my very first video that I wouldn't be making gameplay videos. But this is me we're talking about. I have a content tendency of breaking my promise. So whatever the fuck I'm saying, do not believe in it. 90% of the time is a complete fucking hoax. And so, you should know that. But in all seriousness, I'm just simply trying to upload videos on like different games just to make it more fleshed out, to say at least. And to give out my personal thoughts on the certain games I make, I'm still going to be making Dying Light 2 video. Like, I'm going to be making videos on all the games I play. It's like, and another thing I should also be mentioning is that I see a lot of people, like, somewhat start to shit talk on Payday 3 a lot more often. It's like, I understand that Payday 3 doesn't really have that much going on, even after they added in the 200 plus bug fixes here and there and the quality of life changes they made. But trust me when I say this, I have hopes for Payday 3. I really have hopes for them. It's because like a lot of people shit on it a lot because it doesn't really have that much updates to begin with. It's like Okay, fair. I understand that the game doesn't really have any updates, but if you look at the core gameplay of it, I would say it is a far more improvement than in the second game. It's like, don't get me wrong, Payday 2 does have a maybe one or two mechanics that are better than Payday 3, but Payday 3 feels a much more better games. Like, here's my current position, right? Or like, here's my current interpretation, and I'm saying this with my heart because I've been playing all these games for years. Even Dying Light 1, Dying Light 2, Payday 2, Payday 3. Here, I'm gonna compare these two games together. When Dying Light 2 first released, everybody said it was going to be a dead game. Oh, this is the future of modern gaming. It's horrid. It's fucking shit. I don't know what else. Dying Light 2 is gonna die. It's like, I was there. I was there when the game was released, and it was not great. I will admit, it was not exactly great, but like it had maybe 1,000 to 2,000 players active during that era. But right now, there's like maybe 7,000, 8,000 players at the moment, or maybe even more. It's like it's gonna be Payday 3 is gonna be in a position where at first it's going to be forgotten, but when that one specific update comes out, or like there's like a specific update they're going to be releasing, then that's where Payday 3 is going to be shining. Because right now, I feel like it's in a position where it is going to be mainly forgotten by many people, but not me. But later on in the future, it is going to improve because I'd say Payday 3 is not a failed game, but more mistreated and misunderstood because a lot of people are really mistreating the poor game. It's like, okay, hear me out. Sure, Payday 3 does have its few problems here and there. There is a few problems here and there. I will admit it myself. It's not a perfect game. No game is perfect in this world. It's like, sure, I may be fan gaming this a lot, but trust me when I say this, I am a Overkill fan. Well, Starbreeze fan to say at least, but I love Payday 2 and Payday 3, but Payday 3, nothing can beat it. I love the game more than anything else in this world. And sorry if I got off a bit topic, but I'm just saying like what is my current opinion on like what's exactly going on around the world. And so I don't really have any other thought going through my head at the moment, but other than I can say is thank you. I really mean it. Is I don't really care how much views my videos are like getting. Like look at my Dying Light 2 videos. They're getting a lot of attraction, but on other videos like Payday 2, TF2, and other games and whatnot, they don't really get that much attraction. And a lot of some YouTubers like see this as a problem, but for me, I don't really care. For now, anyway, it's like I don't really care. I just like to upload videos on like different topics and different games, and give up my personal opinion. And so I also have plans on somewhat maybe watching other people's video on like reviews exactly, but nah, that's too early. Forget what I said. Forget what I said. I had this concept in my idea, but I think it's better for me to not really share it. But I don't really have anything else to say, and that's pretty much it. The only thing I can really say is thank you very much. Thank you, all of you, for allowing me to be in this position. And and for some of you, maybe not a lot of you, but maybe for that one person that's like waiting for my opinion on like Payday 3 and Dying Light 2 and whatnot, I have hopes for Payday 3. Even though a lot of people have completely forgotten the game, is like I have approximately 136 hours in Payday 3, and I don't regret spending those hours. I still enjoy the game even to this day. But I still have high hopes. I trust the developers with all of my heart because they're doing their best, and a lot of people are just kind of shitting on them more and more than they don't really need it. It's like I understand that they didn't updated the game a lot like the first month, but trust me when I say this, I believe with all of my heart that they will be able to grow, but they just need some sort of tweaking. They just need some sort of repairment to the game to be able to sort of grow. That's what happened with Dying Light 2. It's like I like comparing the two things for one specific topic. It's like Dying Light 2 sucked when it first released, but now it's in a really great position. The game is really fun. The game is absolutely amazing. It's fun to play, it's refreshing to run around and do some side missions or the GRE anomalies that they recently made replayable, and so on and so on. So I feel like it's going to be in a position where Dying Light 2 was, where at first everyone said it was going to be a dead game, but a year later, or even more, is going to be a good game that has a lot of player base. And that's it. And what about my other videos like TF2 and CSGO and whatnot? I will continue on them, except for Dead by Daylight. I stopped playing Dead by Daylight completely because that game is fucking boring. I'm sorry, but no, not anymore. But I do have plans on making Killing Floor 2 videos, Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies videos, or even Project Zomboid videos, and more on more. So let me know what type of video, or would you like me, or would you guys like me to see, or fucking I can't speak, but would you guys be okay with if I uploaded videos on those games specifically? Let me know. This is gonna be an unedited video. This is gonna be fucking raw, but hey, that's all I can say so far. Thank you, and have a good day. Bye bye.